Okay, guys, I've been looking on Twitter, and we seem to be having a little crush on Romo, and I just don't get it. I just don't understand what's the crush on Tony Romo for. First of all, his win percentage is average. If you take the couple of seasons that he had where he had where he had an O-line and he was able to win more than average. What, 3 seasons probably, I think it was. 3 seasons where he was able to get above average, and he got 1 playoff win. And this was prior to all of his injuries, guys. This was prior to all of his injuries. He's had so many injuries. It isn't like Peyton Manning, who he's not anywhere near like. He's like nowhere near Peyton. This is Peyton Manning right here. This is like Romo's like down here. Peyton Manning, Romo. Okay? Now, we've been talking about how they've been talking on Twitter about how they've been trying to romanticize Tony Romo. Okay? There's no romantic way that Tony Romo comes to the Broncos. Okay? There's no romance there. If he comes to the Broncos, it's because we need an extra guy. Okay? They've said over and over again that they are confident in the 2 young quarterbacks that we have, which I'm confident in them too. Lynch looks like he is going to be a good quarterback. He has some developing that he needs to do. I'm not saying that he's not going to be better than Simeon. Not saying that. I think that Simeon could start. I honestly, because obviously he's won 8 games, so I'm not going to say that he can't start. And I think that after developing the way that they want him to develop, I think Lynch could quite possibly carry the Broncos in the future. So, and whether or not Simeon will carry them, I don't know. Either way, I don't think that Romo's a good choice for the Broncos. If they choose to go with Romo, have at her. But let's not be romantic about it. The chances of him being able to play injury-free in the long term is not very good. And I just want to point that out. We're not looking at a quarterback that can sustain without injury. It's not like Peyton Manning. He got his neck injured once, and that was his only injury. Romo's been injured so many times, and in all reality should retire.